Go.
Hook and blow.
So
What
I
are your
just wanted to
guys?
make the announcement that I did take Tony's beer tonight when he brought out a tray full of shots. A tray full of shots. I did take his PBR tall boy because he was a cheap ass who didn't buy a beer for the guy who doesn't take shots anymore because of his alcoholism. Thanks, Tony.
Admission of guilt.
Are you drinking a beer?
I can drink a beer but not take shots. That's
Okay. I get it. I'm a puker too. It's fine.
It's alcoholism. Thanks.
All right.
Great first question.
Opening comments of the season. Was that the opening comment?
I think so.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, do you have another question about the
Oh yeah, I got 3 of them. Sorry. You guys have been in White Boys with Internet Connection for 5 years now.
Yes.
4 years.
Tony says 5. Whatever.
He's wrong.
He's a degenerate. Look at him.
He likes
might
to
be
4.
He likes to twist the truth.
We
Obviously.
need to go back and look at the record.
Right. Whatever. A while. Yet you guys still have an empty trophy case. Is it time for a change in leadership?
Obviously, this is a case of Tony not sharing the truth because we don't have an empty trophy case. We have a toilet bowl championship to our.
That's true. Yeah, absolutely. We carried the toilet bowl with us for an entire season. So we have that. Well, I would say as a team that's newer to the WIC.
WBIC.
It's shocking
No
we
babe.
haven't won it yet. Really, the people out there who are in the know are shocked.
We have been like always on the borderline, right on the cusp of playoff
Victory.
Do you remember
start.
Chargers D? Chargers D from last year?
Yeah, we have a few issues where
That would
Okay.
have won us the championship last year alone. So.
Okay,
Obviously,
gentlemen.
there's things that are happening behind the scenes in the league to hold us down.
The commissioner's cheating again? Is that what you're alleging?
Oh, and yes.
Oh,
we
he's
are
a dirty
let-
cheater. Like, it's the worst kept secret
it's
ever.
known, right?
Yeah, he's terrible.
It's a known issue.
He's a cheater. Okay, H and B. Do you understand how a schedule works?
We understand how the schedule should work. We also understand how fucked up the schedule was.
I understand why Tony would love that question.
And if you understand how a schedule works, could you please explain the proper schedule and how it should work?
How about you play every fucking team once, at least over the whole year? I'm pretty passionate about this.
You were.
Why-
Brian was very passionate about this. issue.
Why place us against the champion more than once? Obviously, it's collusion.
Look, I feel like in general, you play whatever the schedule tells you. We'll take whoever comes on. Like I don't care what the team is. Like,
Take him down.
We will beat that team, whatever it is. However, when division leads and things like that are determined by your division record and your overall record performance against other teams, the idea was that we should have the best shot at having a division record.
Agreed.
It's neither here nor there. I mean, good teams should win games no matter what.
I agree.
That's on the record, Joe.
Believe that.
Yeah.
Third question.
Please don't address the cameraman.
Another stupid ass reason why we.
Is Joe not here?
Joe's not here.
Joe
Only
doesn't
I'm here.
exist. Okay. I look directly at Joe and I'm talking to him.
I know. What's wrong with me?
Another reason why the website or the commissioner
Bad coaching.
complete bullshit this year.
No big deal.
Okay, third question. Brian.
Bring it.
I really wasn't sure who was Brian, so I was waiting for one of you to look at me.
I'm looking away. I'm like, I took a timeout. You go ahead.
Okay, Brian. Few owners are as hated as you in White Boys with Internet Connection.
Hated is a strong word.
Hated. No, the word hated was used
Hated.
in the question.
Can you spell that word, please?
We're done.
Don't heckle the interviewer.
In your opinion, who is the worst owner in the league and why specifically?
It's tough.
You're the most hated? I just can't see that. You just look so put together. Oh, really? Well, then why are you talking?
How do you feel about that, bro?
If you're Brian,
We speak as a team.
OMG.
We talk about it as, it's
This how can I work with this?
I thought you knew the league.
I don't know who Brian is. Shit,
I've already-
nobody goes by their first name.
I have already
BPK.
questioned your producer. I think reasonably.
Think of
That's a
Keezer.
valid point. Who's the most hated team in the league?
Oh, it's easy.
And why?
TDB because of Denny.
Oh, Slim Gray D. You guys are throwing him under the bus, huh?
He's probably, he's not hated because of his, he doesn't have like questionable moves. He's not like trying to script the rules because he's a dick. Oh, it's just kind of a general deal.
He's just talking shit all the
We're
time.
rolling. We're rolling next year. Rolling. Josh Gordon as keeper. rolling. Bringing it! Fuck off!
All right. Well, do you have any sum up comments of the league? Your partner just totally dished you.
Well,
I'm pretty sure his wife just came to pick him up.
I would say I think Brian's on his way to bliss at the home front. I would say overall there's a tale of two leagues. There are leagues. There are teams that have shared teams. You make a decision with a buddy or whatever it is. If you notice, you look at the winners for the last few years.
Oh, they're
teams that are individual that win the most.
Yeah.
So I have to seriously question my partnership with Brian.
Yeah. Do you feel like you need to drop him?
Well, you look at it's math is what it is, right?
Yeah.
Teams that are solo, making decisions on their own.
It's science, man.
We had dissension from the get-go this year, the draft onwards. It's really tough. You can imagine.
Oh yeah, I was there.
Yeah, you were there. You saw. Even from the 4th round, 5th round, it was as contentious as it could be.
It got weirder and weirder.
And once you draft a player, it builds on itself, and you go through the season, and these guys are failing, right?
Yeah.
And you got guys
miserably.
bombing.
Terrible.
And you're calling up these guys, and they're avoiding your phone calls. You're being dismissed, and you're like, oh, I don't think you know how to set a
Bunch
starting
of
lineup.
assholes for show.
You're like, you know what? And then you look back at the game, and you're like, well, if I'd have done this and this, we'd have won.
Right? Yep.
It's people throwing shit at you,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, that's your teammate over there. Are you gonna cut him off? Are you
Some
gonna cut
owners are
him?
unstoppable. They can throw shit at you.
For the record is
Chaos
nasty.
going on, and you roll with it because you're focused on the prize.
On the win.
It's winning,
On the big win.
winning the game.
On the
It's
Donald.
game to game, all that kind of stuff.
Working towards the Donald every year.
It's tough, but I don't like paying for the whole league fee myself. So in that
He doesn't like paying for the whole league fee on his own.
sense, why would I do that? You always
I know.
Smart
You should just
teams.
be an individual owner.
You hedge your bets. We're all hedging, what can I draft the right team? Can I have the right owner and all that stuff? If I only pay this amount of much money, can I, make it up on the other side?
Yeah.
So
You gotta cut your losses, man.
it's tough.
I feel like we just came to a very good conclusion for going forward into 2014.
Right.
You gotta cut your losses. You're on your own.
well, the off season is going to be a big deal. It's
Yeah.
gonna be a big deal here.
See how everybody shapes up.
Yeah, a lot of soul searching.
Yeah. I hear ya.
I feel like you have your druthers, you would do this or that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I hear ya. I'm married to Gary Lingen.
Right.
Right.
So
Okay.
you understand second guessing.
Oh yeah.
You've been there.
It's happened.
It's 2020.
I gotcha. Grass is always greener, All right,
Next year's always our year.
Hey, 2014. Thanks for interviewing.
Thanks a lot.
Love ya.